Check, 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 check. Do, 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 do. Okay, should be good. Okay. Okay. All right. Do 10 seconds per foot. You can also, another thing you can do for today, if you're tired of the old drills, is you can use both hands, grab your foot like so, and then you can pretend that it's a book that you're folding into kind of in and then out. It will feel really nice. You're creating space at the front and the back of the foot, and you can travel up and down the foot as you do it. And then when you're ready, switch. Take a moment with the other foot, or if you switched already, keep going. Good, be passionate about it. More energy, more passion, more footwork. Eva, you'll have to put your hair up at some point. I promise, sweat. Yeah, you'll have to. Otherwise, like, everything's gonna be wet. Your feet are back in that neutral position, hip width apart. I'm gonna ask you guys to take a releve, highest releve again you can find, and then bend your knees. And I want you to feel that the goal here is to project our knees past our toes. So you're pushing them forward, 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 creating deep bending right where your toes meet your foot. Now tilt your pelvis forward, stay on your releve. Reach your arms alongside your shins so they're parallel to your shins, and then slowly go down. It's like a forward fold, but you're on a high releve, and your releve is priority. So if you need to round through the back at the bottom a little bit, let it happen. And then bring your fingertips down, bring your bum towards your heels. Walk your hands forward, big step forward both. Lower your knees down to the floor, tap. Feel that nice stretch at the sole of your foot, and then push back into your releve. Again, melt your knees forward, tap the ground, push back into that high releve. So when we go back, we're not lowering our heels today, we're staying up on that high tippy toe. 2 more like that. Rock forward, push back, rock forward, and push back. Find your right foot, step it forward. So you have your right heel in line with your knee and your hip bone. You have your left heel underneath your left hip bone. So you're keeping that square, you're not bringing your feet in one line. You're gonna melt your left knee forward, tapping it to the ground. And then you're gonna shift the weight into your right foot and drag your left foot forward until you can step it in front. Same thing is gonna happen on the other side. You're gonna carefully lower your right knee down, and you're gonna drag that foot forward, take a step out. Now we're gonna reverse. You're gonna, careful is the key word here. You're gonna carefully try to lower your left heel down. It does not have to touch the floor, don't force it. And then step your right foot back. Again, carefully lower that right heel. You wanna feel like you're mobilizing, not like aggressively and passively stretching. And then step back with your left foot. Let's go one more. Rock back. Step your right foot back. Actually, one more we can squeeze. Rock back, step your left foot back. We're doing one more walk forward and we're done there. Let's do it. Roll your left knee forward, tap the ground, shift weight into your right hip, little baby step. Don't take big steps, stay right underneath yourself. Lower your right knee down, shift weight into your left hip, step forward. You can use your hands, you can even use blocks here if you feel that you need that support. Step forward. One last rep. Amazing. Hands to the floor, 2 steps back, find yourself in your plank. We're not gonna stay in the plank, just find it for a moment. From there, squeeze your right knee into your chest. Don't round through the back, so no mountain climbs. Just flex through your hip. And now let your back round, press the floor away, flex your right foot, bring your bum high off the floor, and step your right foot down. Bring your left knee down to the floor and walk your hands to the inside of your right foot. Gonna go into tiger circles. For some of you, they're gonna look smaller. If you're on the tighter side, you feel that tension, go gentle. If you live in a very open, mobile body, go big right away. Think of it this way, you're doing a cold stretch mobility roll. How far should you be going? We're circling clockwise, shifting weight into the back leg, shifting into the front leg. When you go into the back leg, you wanna feel your right hamstrings a bit. When you go into your front leg, you wanna feel a nice gentle stretch of your left hip. The hip crease, the hip flexor. Let's go 2 more. Back, forward, back, forward. Good, dedicating this to Jordan. We're gonna take our, and only Jordan will know why. Right hand goes outside of the mat. Careful again is the key word here. Start rolling over the outer edge of your foot, bringing your right knee to the ground. Think like variation of a pigeon, and then push it back. So we're not sitting there. We're just trying to rotate and abduct. And then we're going right back into a lunge. If it's too much, you can walk your left knee more forward and work from here. Really use your hands to control how far you go and the speed at which you go out. And back. Give me 2 more. Out. Push back. Last one out. Good, and push back. Walk your left knee forward until your knee is aligned underneath your left hip bone. We're still warming up, so make it very sweet, very gentle, and kind of appropriate for your level of mobility. Hands on the ribs, take that leg, rotate it outward. So your knee should be pointing to the right of the room. You can always bend the leg. Foot is pointed and down. Give me little forward folds. We catch a glimpse of that stretch in our hamstrings, we'll pull right back. So we're not staying down. Give me 3. Pull back. Give me 2. Pull back. Remember to feel the hamstrings, you don't have to go deep visually. You just have to reach your sit bone, the very bottom part of your pelvis, out and away from the knee to create that stretch. Last one. Good. Now take that same hip, rotate it fully inward. So now your knee, your hip, and your foot are pointing to the left of the room. Give me 4 more forward folds from here. If you feel any pinching in the hip, just come out of the range a little bit. 3 in terms of rotation. 2. Last one. Awesome. Stay here. Both hands come down, somewhat underneath your shoulders. Option 1, leg is sliding along the floor. Option 2, leg comes slightly off the floor. Take it to the side. Take it behind you in extension. Curl your left toes. Sit back into your left heel. If this hurts and feels terrible, try grabbing a block and placing it between your left sit bone, your left bum cheek, and on top of your left heel. Bring your elbows down. Try from here. You can also try pointing your left foot and checking if that makes a difference in terms of comfort. Right leg is going to come off the floor. Squeeze your right glute and lower the leg down. Leg is neutral, so we're not rotating. Lift and lower. Let's go for 6. 5, little squeeze of your glute at the top. Feel it before you drop. 4. Yes, 3. Don't kick. It's not a grand battement. It's a lift and a lock. 2. Last one, lift. Don't move. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5. Leg to the sky. Heel to the sky. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your right foot down. Bring the block out of the way. Place your hands, your wrists underneath the shoulders. Curl your left toes under, press up into a shape that resembles somewhat a down dog, but our left knee is bent and our left heel is high off the floor. Give me a nice circle to the side with that right leg. Your knee can be bent the whole time. The goal here is to create space in that right hip socket. The goal is not to terrorize, to go past the range that we should be taking. Going from the back to the side. 2, 2 more. 3, 1 more. 4, good. Now reverse. Take it to the side and then to the back. 4, 3, feel your glute working on the side and on the back. 2, last one. 1, good. Step your right foot down, step your left foot down so your feet are hip width apart. Walk your hands in. Bring your heels down. Keep your pelvis tilted forward. Start bending through your knees, pushing the knees forward. How low can you go without lifting your heels off the floor? Nice, and then press up, tuck the chin. Bring your hands to the back of your head. Very gently guide your nose to your calves. Stay there, inhale, exhale. Good. Walk your hands out, back into a plank. Wrists underneath the shoulders, triceps pointing to the back, kneecaps pulled up. Let's start with hip flexion. Left knee reaches in. No spinal flexion yet, so your spine stays neutral. Then on your next exhale, round through the spine, feel your releve going higher on that right foot, and then feel your belly button pulling in. Step your left foot forward. Bring your right knee down. Both hands go to the inside of that left foot. Let's go circling counterclockwise. 5, Feel a bit of your left hamstrings, a bit of that back leg. 4, 3, nice, 2, good guys, last one. Let's go into our pigeon drops. So walk your left hand outside of your left leg, and we keep our foot flexed. We drop carefully. When I say drop, I don't mean gravity is winning over. We are full on controlling the entire journey down and the entire journey up. Keep going. 3 and 2. This is your front attitude essentially. Last one. Amazing. Walk your right knee in, come up. You're in your half split. Your knee can be bent. Take your left hip, rotate it fully out, hands on the hip bones. Feel that your pelvis is leaning into your hands. Feel a bit of like that nice stretch in your hamstrings before you come up. Let's go for 3. Focus mentally on the back of that leg. Catch that sensation. 2, last one. 1, good. Let's take that hip inward. Hands remain on the hip bones. Give me 4 forward folds. 4, 3. At any level of your flexibility, you can feel the stretch if you think of your sit bones traveling back and up. Last one. Good. Hands to the floor. Option 1, leg is sliding. Option 2, leg is going off the floor. Lift. And rond de jambe to the back. Curl your right toes, sit back. If you need a block, take it. If not, you can stay here. Let's go 8 lifts of that left leg to the back. Squeeze the booty, lower down, light tap. Give me 8. Looking down, guys, back of the neck long. 7, 6, 5. Feel that glute at the top every time. 4, 3. This is the back leg of your front splits. 2, get ready mentally for the last one. Lift and don't move, freeze. You have what are they called in the Game of Thrones? Not the white people, anyway, the ones that kill everyone, you have them all around, you can't move. Don't move. 4, 3, 2, good, lower. Wrists go underneath the shoulders, press off. Bring yourself up into a shape that resembles a down dog. But again, we're not trying to create a visually perfect shape. We're trying to keep our right heel high off the floor and our right knee can be soft. Give me that nice big circle with your left hip. 4, 3, 2. To modify this, your right knee can come down at any point. Or you can bend that left leg. 1. Reverse, leg goes to the side, to the back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now you're going to give me a big step forward with your right foot. It lands right outside of your right hand. Big step forward with your left foot. Rotate your toes at 45 degrees and melt your bum down, just like we did last week. Take your elbows into your knees. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. Try bringing your knees in as if you're trying to connect them together. Use your arms to prevent that from happening. Hold it here. 8, 7, push hard like you mean it. 6, 5, neck is long. 4, 3, 2, good. Bring both hands to the outside of your right leg.